Is it recording? Why am I doing this? I'm not quite sure. Why not? It's a bit fun on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is pretty boring these days. So I thought, why not have a little chat? I get a lot of questions asked, like what is going to be what's going to be the future of print, and I don't know. So my aim really of like this kind of blogging technique is just for more informal and just getting out there to the kids as well. Like from my experience, they do a lot of photography and media and stuff at uni. That's what I did, but I never ever got involved. There's not really many, tell me if I'm wrong here, but there's not many courses that do like the print industry. Unless you do an apprenticeship, you don't really get to have a massive insight of the industry. Without further ado, I've got my questions that you guys have been asking. Thanks for the stupid ones. I know who you are. No, they were really funny. I really enjoyed. First one on the list. The actual question was, what do you actually do? Have you not read my LinkedIn? So basically I do application side and sales side. So I do a lot of, on the application side, like samples, operation. So I know how to work the F series, Sumer F series, all the HP latexes, the big R2000 and Onyx software. So I'm more of a specialist in that. So in the sales side, so having that help if need, you want to do joint visits, I could be your techie wingman, or just having a bit of knowledge, anything really. I look after the Sumer F series channel as well, so shout out to all my F series sales guys. I can also down a pint in under 5 seconds. My title is Workflow Development Manager, but I am very versatile in the sense of I do sales and I can go into end user sites, so I can go into your sites, check your workflow and make it so much better. Time saving, money saving. Next question, what did you see that interested you at FESPA? FESPA was so good this year, I thought. The stands were pretty creative. So obviously there was a new Sumer laser machine. That interested me a lot. I've seen it going before, but like this was the first time I saw it running like production wise. And yeah, it looks pretty fast, doesn't it? So I visited the Onyx stand. Onyx 19 is coming out, so I got a good demo on what was coming out in the future. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. So if you don't have Onyx already, you are missing out. It just makes your workflow of your print production so much easier. You're on quite a old Onyx, and then you can buy Advantage now and you get Onyx 19 for free. You save quite a bit of money. How did you get into the print industry? Honestly, I just fell into it. I did media and communications at university, so I went into graphic design work and photography work, so I did that for quite a few years. Yeah, I can't even remember how I got into it, but I just started out, so my first year, so I've been at ARTSYSTEMS over 4 years now. My first year was basically spending time doing just learning things. I was helping Nigel with demonstrations, making sure that machines were ready, and then I just got really into it. I started doing demos on the latexes, and I started doing demos on the FB750s, so the HP UV products. I just got interested in it because I think I just hit a brick wall with graphics and stuff, so I was producing graphics for banners, for canvases and stuff like that. I just learned how to create things as I was doing my own demos and stuff like that, so it was really interesting, and now I'm selling this stuff. What kind of Onyx training can you supply? So we can supply from basic training, we can team viewer in, or I can come visit you and I can sort out your whole workflow. I can show you how to gain certain colour Pantones. I can show you how to profile your own machines. It doesn't have to be a HP machine. It can be from Roland's, Mamakis onwards. So just give us a call and then we'll give you a quote. Favourite feature within Onyx? My favourite feature is swatch books for sure. So a lot of people I go to have issues with colour. A lot of people have issues with gaining a certain Pantone that a customer has given them. It's just so easy to show my customers how to do it because it takes like 10 seconds. Swatch books, I have a PDF on it on how to do it. If I've got a customer that's looking for a certain Pantone and your printer is just not printing it. Swatch books can basically create your original colour, and then it can produce a lot of colours around it. You print that out, gives you a CMYK code, pop the CMYK code, I'm going to say CMYK code, pop the CMYK code into what your colour used to be and colour replacements, bish bash bosh. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry that you can hear the washing machine in the background, but yeah, thanks for listening, and I'm sorry it took ages to do this video. I just find it really cringy, but I would like to do more, and stay tuned.
À la raison, l'amour et moi, nous sommes un.